Hello, my reading friends. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for being with me. This is Miss D. The channel is Read to Me, Miss D. Make sure that if you like this book that you give it a thumbs up, that you subscribe to the channel Read to Me, Miss D, and also make sure to tap that button so that you get a notification when I have another story for you. Also, something new that I have is I have a link in my description that if you would like this book, you can click on that link and it will take you to a place where you can purchase it. We're going to read Splat the Cat and the Quick Chicks by Scotton. Oh, I love Splat the Cat. He's so fun. I've read quite a few of his books too. Splat's class had class pets. 12 chicken eggs. Very soon they would hatch. Then they would be chicks. Look at all those eggs. Mrs. Wimpy Dimple asked, would someone take the eggs home to watch tonight? Quick as a wink, every paw flew up. We'll pick sticks. Mrs. Wimpy Dimple said, whoever picks the longest stick takes home the chicks. One by one, every cat picked a stick. Plank picked a long stick. Kitten picked a longer stick. Splat picked the longest stick of all. Hooray! Mrs. Wimpy Dimple helped Splat get the eggs packed up. Just keep an eye on them and keep them warm, said Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. That will do the trick. Splat carried the eggs home. Slowly and carefully. No skips, no kicks, no quick sudden moves along the way. Splat made the chicks a cozy nest in his drawer. At bedtime, Splat said, "Good night, chicks," and turned off the light. Click. Early the next morning, Splat woke with a start. He felt a peck on his ear. He felt a tickle on his foot. Splat looked in the nest. The eggs had hatched. The chicks were out and about. 2 chicks were on Splat, but where were the rest? Oh my. Cheep, cheep. Splat's ears pricked up. He followed the sound. He found 2 chicks in his thick, warm socks. Splat found 2 more chicks snuggled up to the clock. Tick, tick, tick. Splat looked in his toy corner. There was a chick in a truck. There was a chick in Splat's magic trick box. One chick was sitting in the paint box. Yick! And there were 2 chicks in the house made of stamped together bricks. Splat had found 11 chicks, but 1 was still missing. Splat was worried sick. Then Splat heard a pick, peck, pick. He turned around in the nick of time. There was the last chick. It picked and pecked at the basket. Then it hopped away. The other chicks went with it. Stop, chicks, said Splat. Splat chased chicks up and chased chicks down. Chicks fell in, but chicks hopped out. Wet feathers drip, drip, dripped. Splat stepped into a puddle. Splat! The chicks stood all over Splat. We better get to school before you run away again, said Splat. Splat led the way. The chicks followed each move. With skips and kicks, the good little chicks got to school lickety-split. Splat's class was so surprised. Instead of 12 eggs, now there were 11 chicks, said Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. Splat, where's the missing chick? Oh no, thought Splat. But before he could get worried sick, Splat heard a cheep, cheep, cheep. Phew, said Splat. These chicks are quick. It was hiding behind the apple. Oh, oh, have you ever seen little baby chicks or held them? They're so soft. I want to thank you so much for reading with me today. I so enjoy Splat. I'm glad that you spent this special story time with me here on Read to Me, Miss D. Remember that every page that we share helps us grow and helps us imagine and even learn together. We got to count today. And don't forget that if you like this story, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel Read to Me, Miss D. Don't forget about the link in the description where you could purchase this book for yourself. And don't forget to tap that button so that the next time I have a story, you'll get a notification. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. Bye-bye from Miss D.